What's up, guys? Simlix here today. I want to talk about the Pixar film Brave being a new world in Kingdom Hearts 3. The film, it was okay in my opinion. It had some redeeming qualities with the humor and the message, and I feel like the scenery was amazing. But the story, I don't know, it was kind of flat for me. Maybe I just misunderstood some things, but I don't know. Let me just guys think this conversation about the movie. I feel like Sora and Merida can get off to a great start as friends and whatnot. Have some cool interactions with the gang. I really would, and it would work well with my new Princess of Heart theory. So we'll have to see how that works. As for locations go, I would love to see Donebridge, the kingdom, as a place to explore fully the castle and the towns and the townsfolk. It'd be really cool to see how that all works out. And of course, you want the ring stones. It's definitely a big part of Brave. It's where Merida first meets with the Wisp and which travels her to her fate, whatnot. Then the witch's cottage, where Merida makes her fate with the witch, which transforms her mother into a bear. Spoilers, all that stuff, all that drama goes down. Then the ruins of the ancient kingdom, which is where we'd first discover Mordu, our main antagonist. So that would be really exciting to see, and I think that brings a dark tone to this world. And the next location would be Crone's Tooth and the Firewalls, which is basically like a waterfall place. I'm fading on the film. I forgot what part this takes place in the film, but it's a really cool place. It definitely looks like a nice place to adventure to. Then I want to explore the forest of Scotland. I feel like this could be a really diverse world with so many different varieties of locations. I think this would be a challenge for Square Enix and really show the capabilities of the Kingdom Shader. As for characters, I would love Merida as a party member. She already knows how to use a bow and arrow and a sword, so she definitely knows how to hold her own, as you can see in the movie. And she's definitely a strong, independent Disney princess. So I would like to see her as a party member, do some crazy combinations with Sora. And then the next characters would be King Fergus and Queen Eleanor. Why? Duh. That's Merida's parents. You gotta have them in there. Then Merida's brothers, triplet brothers, I'd say younger brothers, which include, I think their names are Harris, Hubert, and Hanish. So there you go. Then Agnes is Merida's pet. I don't want to say pet. Is her horse. So that's cool. So maybe we can do some cool sequences with that. Then the witch, which is the character that changes Merida's fate. The Wisp, which guide Merida to her fate, I guess you could say. Then you have the other three Scotland clans, which would be Lord MacGuffin and his son, and Lord McTonish and his son, and Lord Dingwall and his son, trying to win Merida's hand in marriage, which they all fail horribly. Then you have Maudie, which is basically like the housekeeper of the triplets. She tries to watch them over, but they end up messing with her all the way through. So I don't know if that's the character I actually want to keep in this world, but she's kind of relevant to the story, so why not? And of course, the boss will be Mordu, which is the big evil bear in the movie. Definitely a scary figure, I would say. He can definitely bring some challenges. I think that he could be a really difficult boss fight. Cause I feel like he could bring some damage to you. It's a bear, man. Have you ever getting attacked by a bear is no joke. I can tell you that. So I think that'd be a really cool boss fight. I'd love to see how they would do it if this is a world in Kingdom Hearts 3. As for a purpose, like I said, I feel like Merida could be a cool new Princess of Heart that probably helps Sora create this Keyblade to return people's hearts and save the ones that are lost, such as Terra, Ventus, or something like that. Or maybe Xander could have a plan of maybe trying to get the witch to change the seven Keybladers, the Guardians of Light's fates and whatnot, or some shape or form to find a different way to create the Keyblade War or something like that. I think that'd be a really cool twist. Maybe not even Master Xander, or maybe even Maleficent or something. Change the fate of the world or something like that. I think that'd be a really cool tie-in. Makes sense to try to find a witch, but then they end up not finding her because she just disappears after Merida makes her wish for changing her fate. So let's see how that goes. As for Keyblade, I thought of I just didn't think of this name, but I saw the name Blade Archer, which is actually really nice. Or maybe something along the lines of maybe Fate Unchanged or something. Something that along the lines of maybe Merida being brave or the change of her fate, something like that. If you guys have a better Keyblade name, let me know in the comment section below. And there you have it, guys. What would you like? Would you like to see Brave appear in Kingdom Hearts 3? It works well with my theory. Like I said, with the new Seven Princesses of Heart. But if you guys have any other ideas, how would you like Brave to be incorporated in Kingdom Hearts 3? Or do you guys not want Brave in Kingdom Hearts 3? I know that's, it's not a fan favorite Disney film out there. I mean, if you like Brave, that's awesome. But I'm not saying I don't hate it. I just think it's okay. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section about Brave appearing in Kingdom Hearts 3. And anyways, like, subscribe, more content to me on Kingdom Hearts 3, other games in general. I'm DMLX. I'll see you in the future.